Have you ever wanted to speak French effortlessly, like a Parisian strolling down the Champs-Élysées? Imagine opening up a world of opportunities, exploring new cultures, and broadening your horizons with the knowledge of a new language. Imagine the personal satisfaction that comes with mastering the beautiful, romantic language of French. It's not just about the words, it's about understanding a whole new way of life. If the answer is yes, then stick around, because this video will guide you through the process of learning French in an easy and manageable way. Starting to learn French, like any new language, can seem overwhelming, but fear not. Breaking it down into smaller tasks makes it much more manageable. Let's kick things off with the French alphabet. It's a great starting point, and it's not as daunting as you might think. You'll see many familiar faces here, as it shares a lot of similarities with the English alphabet. But beware, some letters might be a bit tricky as they have unique pronunciations. Next, let's dive into basic vocabulary. Start with the essentials. Greetings like bonjour for hello and merci for thank you. Learning these words can be an easy and fun way to immerse yourself in the language. And don't forget about common phrases. They're handy in everyday conversations and will help you navigate through basic interactions. For example, où sont les toilettes is a lifesaver when you need to ask, where is the bathroom? Pronunciation is key in French. It's not just about saying the words, but how you say them. Be mindful of French accents. They can completely change the meaning of a word. Finally, understanding French accents is equally important. It can be a bit challenging at first, but with practice, you'll start to identify different accents and understand the nuances they bring to the language. With these basics, you've already taken the first step towards fluency. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Now that you've got the basics down, it's time to practice. Practice, after all, makes perfect. Diving into the French language, there are multiple avenues to explore that can make your journey fun and engaging. To start with, you might want to consider language learning apps. These are like your personal tutors who guide you through the intricacies of French at your own pace and convenience. They provide interactive lessons that enhance your understanding and make learning a breeze. But why limit ourselves to apps? The world of French cinema offers a treasure trove of linguistic gems. Watching French films or videos with subtitles is a great way to pick up nuances of the language. You'll be surprised how quickly you start understanding the dialogues, and before you know it, you might even start predicting the next line. Music, too, can be your ally. Listening to French songs will help you grasp the rhythm and melody of the language. It's like learning while you groove. A catchy tune could very well be your next French lesson. And let's not forget the power of the written word. Reading French books or newspapers can significantly improve your vocabulary and comprehension skills. The more you read, the more familiar the language becomes. Remember, consistency is key. Make it a point to engage with French every day. It's not just about cramming words and phrases, it's about understanding the culture, the history, the people behind the language. By incorporating French into your daily life, you're not just learning a language, you're adopting a new way of thinking. Practicing alone isn't enough. To truly master French, you need to immerse yourself in the language and culture. To accomplish this, consider participating in language exchange programs. These programs offer a wonderful opportunity to converse with native speakers and gain first-hand experience of the language's nuances. But why stop there? Pack your bags and travel to French-speaking countries. Experiencing the culture, the people, the food, and the language in its natural habitat can do wonders for your fluency. Not only will you learn the language, but you'll also understand the lifestyle and traditions that shape it. If travel isn't feasible, join local French clubs or societies. They offer a platform to interact, learn, and grow while surrounded by fellow French enthusiasts. Remember, language isn't just about words and grammar. It's about people, culture, and experiences. Immerse yourself in French, and you'll find yourself speaking like a native in no time. Speaking French fluently may seem like a tall order, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. We've traversed the path of learning the basics, practicing French, and immersing ourselves in the language. It's a journey, not a race. So take your time, keep practicing, and immerse yourself in the beauty of the French language and culture. So, are you ready to embark on your French learning journey? Bon chance, and remember, the world becomes a smaller place when you speak another language.